Hello everyone, it's Guthorn from Guthorn's Games, and today I'm going to be running the Sunken Labrynth on level 113.
Your search for Faramir leads you to the subterranean tunnels under Osgiliath, where he may have fled to escape an enraged fellbeast. Shed light on the ranger's disappearance by delving into the darkness.
Okay, so let's see how we go. I'm going to be running the yellow line Beorning, and you can see I've gone down all the way down in red line. I've gone to crippling stings for extra bee damage, and I've got. Now the main thing with this is to stay away from the slugs. Let the bees do the damage if possible, because you can take a lot of damage if you're not careful. If you don't get rid of it, you can take a lot of damage from those slugs. I've still got debuffs, disease. Now you have to take out everything around the outside before you can get into the next section. Let's go. Let's take them out. And you have to get into this area in here, but to do that you have to push multiple levers. Okay, now I'll actually show you, but that's not going to help because I need to push all three of them within a time limit. But we will take out this one here, these ones here, and it'll show you what happens when you don't do it successfully. Get those workers out of the way. And then we'll go and get the last of them. There we go. Get out of that. Can't get rid of the disease. There's not much I can do about that. Just going to have to wait for that timer to go. And the workers. Okay, so. The only real question I have is whether I can actually do this in bear form, but let's try it. That's one. Let's go into fast mode. We've got to get the one on the far side. Camera just decided to turn itself straight up, which it does occasionally. Two. Let's see if I can get the third one in time. Should be able to. I'm running quite fast. There's the Beorning. And then we've got a fight on our hands because I have to get that done. Now, if I didn't do that, if I didn't get them, you'll see that will go down. But if I pull the levers, there it goes. Okay. So now at least I can take that one up. I can take that side up. And I can take the middle one up. Okay, so let's keep going. Got multiple things to take out. Bees will do the job. They're too small to survive, to not survive. Let's try the bees on these. It's always good to get the biggest one and then go back and finish it off when you got the chance. Oh. Okay, let's get out of that. Now there are some pots that you can find down in these areas, so it's always good to actually look. Speed that up again. Let's go and get rid of those archers. And we'll get the other one when it turns up as well. As long as you keep the numbers down reasonably well, you should be okay. Well, with the heroic +2 configuration for the bear, you should be reasonably okay. Let's go for some slugs. We'll go for the bees to take those down. I've got the first one. Okay, I'm actually going to go around the back. There's one of the vases. Now I won't actually go looking for all of the vases. I'll see if I can just pick up a few of them. So that actually starts a deed. The Gondor relic actually is a deed in there. Okay, they're both gone, and here comes the first of the difficult. It's an elite rather than just a signature. I'm going to try and get it out. I'm going to have to worry about being stunned. Yep, there's the stun. Go for the heals. And we got it. Okay, that's good. Let's keep going. Yep, everything except bees take out everything except the captain. Okay, I'm going to get attacked from above, which is not much I can do about that, but the bees should help. And yes, keep that healing up. As I've said before, this yellow line Beorning does really well for healing. Okay. And as I said before, I'm not going to go for the pots. They do exist around here. I'm not going to have the Okay, now we've got the big boss again. Stun removal, which is nice, but I've got to get that damage. Got to get rid of all of that corruption. Let's get that. Healing going. As I said, the only thing that's kept him alive this far is the healing. Okay. Now to get through there you have to come up where the archers were and open the lever. Cool. And let's keep going. Fear. Not much I can do about that. Just make sure I run in the right direction, that's about all. Get another bees out. Get some more healing going. Okay, that's another one gone. Bees can come back out again. More fear. Have a pot a morale potion while I'm feared. Heal back up again. Let's try and get those bees to do some more damage. Okay, and let's continue. Now, yep, slug that way. There's actually a pot down that direction as well. I'll take the slug out. Yep. Archer. Can't do anything about that disease. It's not going to be removed by the cleanse. Okay, so now there should be a pot down this end. Oh, I'm wrong again. Wow. Okay, it has been a while, but this one, I know. So I'll show you the map in a little while, and it's fairly straightforward, fairly linear. There are some side areas, but it's fairly linear. Got to go for the lever. Yep, now there is a boss walking around in here. So take things out, and when the boss turns up, just make sure you've got somewhere to back up through. Here it comes. Okay, let's try those bees again.
Now I am in charge down here.
Okay, at least I've got the heal over times going. Get that bees back up again. I've got damage, I've got the anti-stun just sitting there waiting to go. Okay, that's the second boss. Oh, I've got a couple of things coming around. I don't think I can actually open that until the combat finishes, and there's usually a orc sitting around. Just close all the rubble. There's usually an orc sitting right up somewhere, which is untargetable, and that's what's causing the issue. Not much you can do about it. There we go. That's the one. Can't get it out. I have to go into a different area before it actually activates. But not much you can do about it. It's just going to sit there in terrain you can't get to. Well, actually I can get to it. Woohoo! It's usually stuck up high. Okay. Excellent. Let's go and close the others. Rubble. Must be in human form. That's the way of it. Okay, and I don't know if there's one around this side. Yep, there's a pot, a vase. And let's keep going. Now I should be able to pick up. Oh, there's a warrior that's decided it's going to have trouble finding me. And I should be able to pick up the small chest now. Okay, what did we get? We got a gauntlets. Not too bad. Not as good as what I've got. Okay, let's keep going. Keep that healing up, and you should be fine. go for bees, just to tidy up. Okay, feral presence will turn on. I'll have my consumables, and we should be able to go straight down there. But I will actually look for vase. Let's see if I can get the vase down this way, if it's there. There it is. Some characters will die immediately on contacting these slugs. The melee characters can be a little bit susceptible to them, but that's another vase. Okay, let's keep going. And we will go for the worker as a priority, I think. Keep that cleanse up. Okay, and now the order, if you do it wrong, it will be a problem. I think it's 1, 3. There we are, we're through. It takes a lot of time to... Yeah, so there's a mysterious figure running away, which is the one you've been chasing. And I will take these guys out because they're just going to keep running around. Yep, can't cleanse it. You can only just wait for it to finish. Now, as I said, I'm going to see if there's a pot down here. Yeah, I thought there was. Pretty much any dead end is going to have something useful in it. Okay, another vase. Requires human form. Okay, that's another one done. That's where I came from. Yes, and we are on the second last area. Now, I'll try not to bring everything to me at once, but sometimes you just have to. Try and get the slugs first. You've got to clear everything in the room pretty much. If you don't, you can get yourself in all sorts of trouble if you get feared or anything along those lines. So you can see how much damage I took as a one-off. That was definitely not good. Okay, let's keep going. I'll try and take this one out. So the aim is to get through the door back behind me, but to do that you have to get past the second boss. Okay, fear as usual, as long as you get some kind of... So that's the main problem. That's the reason why you clear everything under here. Okay, so let's go for the last one. I've cleared everything else out. Yep, good. Keep that healing up. Get that cleanse going. Okay, let's open the door. Now, there is going to be a fair amount of dialogue from this.
What gives you the right to enter the keep of the Underhost?
And if you're not careful, he will drop a lot of fire and you have to keep yourself alive. Okay, let's go for it. Let's get as much healing as possible. There we go, there's the first fire. Let's keep trying to burn him down. Keep out of the fire. Get that bee up again. Keep that healing going. More fire to avoid. Keep that healing going. Well, I've got a stun to get out of it, and I've got to get out of that fire. Okay, good. I didn't get... heals, and there we are. We have done the Sunken Labrynth Tier 1. Okay, so now I can go and pick up the item. What did I get? I got a pair of boots and a sword. That's okay. And there's the mysterious figure, so we'll go and talk to them and they will run off again. And you will see them later on in one of the other Osgiliath instances. And takes you past the last of the vases, I think. Oh, there's still one missing. Okay, but that is the Sunken Labrynth. Thank you all for watching. Bye all.